Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So San Francisco has become the first city to enact legislation allowing victims of race-based 911 calls to sue the caller. States have taken action, like California and New York have taken action to make calling 911 on someone simply because of the color of their skin and they're doing nothing else wrong. They've made that a crime, a misdemeanor, but this is the first city to enact legislation that allows the person, the target of that call, to actually sue the caller. So they've named it the CAREN Act. It's spelled with a C instead of a K. It stands for Caution Against Racial and Exploitative Non-Emergencies Act. And it was recently signed into law after receiving a unanimous vote by the 11-person Board of Supervisors. According to the legislation, the CAREN Act applies not only to race, though. It's also applicable to any type of discrimination based on a person's sex, age, religion, disability, gender identity, weight, and or height. And they hope that it will just serve as a deterrent so that people will just stop using the police as their personal bodyguards and assistants when they feel uncomfortable. So the law gives people the ability, as I said, to sue a 911 caller in civil court, but it doesn't provide any standards required for that legal action. It simply notes that the target of that call would have to have felt harassed or embarrassed, or their reputation or business prospects must have been damaged in some way, or the call must have forced them to flee from an area where they were legally entitled to be and inhabit. And the board said that they received 8 complaints from people named Karen, all with various spellings, saying that they support the legislation, but believe the name of the act is sexist and ageist. A Karen can be any age. So how is it ageist? A Karen can be 20 years old. If you're acting like a Karen, it's just a moniker that's being used. And while I believe that they should have made the CAREN Act the Karen and Ken Act, so it wouldn't be considered a sexist issue, because we do call men these names as well. I don't hear anybody named Ken getting upset. But now, on the other hand, you say, I have friends and family named Karen. I don't like the fact that they're being made fun of, but dear God, they're not being shot by cops for no reason, as Black people are, which is the true concern with these types of calls. So, in that way, I'm like, it's just a name. I'm called much worse almost on a daily basis by hosting this show. I don't give a damn. I don't care what people call me. I honestly don't. So I guess that's where I land on the whole thing. It's like, it's a name. So what? Get over it. Nobody's harming you. No, I don't know. I guess if my name was Karen, I would maybe think of it differently. I don't know. Start calling them Ginas. I don't care. Seriously, I don't care. That's my 2 cents for what it's worth. Don't spend it all in one spot. Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. As always, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching and listening. Take care. Thanks for listening to Plants and Politics. The only way we can take our country and power back is to spread the truth and build an army. So remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. Thanks again.